Hi all, I wanted to make a quick video in my two indicator series. These two indicators I think will really help you. It's a very good combination. Before I proceed, I would like to mention that this is an educational channel. All content over here is for the sake of education. Kindly read the disclaimer that you see on the screen and in the description below. With that said, let's proceed. So we'll straight away jump into the indicators. What you see on my screen is a Nifty futures 5 minutes chart. Now, what we are trying to understand is angles, which are breakout points. The indicator is also giving you signals, like it's telling you sell over here. It's telling you a buy over here. I hope you can see it. Let me try and expand it a little bit so that it's a little more visible to you. How do I increase the size? Let's see. Give me a moment. Okay. Just a second. I'm trying to make it more visible. Then I'll shrink it later on. So you can see over here, it's telling you buy over here. And then this angle is cutting. And then it's telling you there are 3 levels to take profit, 1, 2, and 3. So you decide at which level you want to take profit. It's also telling you the first 15 minutes high and low for the day. And these white lines, I don't know what exactly they are doing. So that's the only thing that I've not understood properly about this indicator. Initially, I thought it is the center point between the first 15 minutes high and low, but that is not the case. So this white line is a little bit of a mystery. However, it helps, so let it just be there. You can probably untake it from the settings. All right, so now let's go to our normal settings and see what this indicator is and how do we start using it. So the indicator is called Market Flow, Trend Lines and Liquidity. It's by LuxAlgo. I'll show you the name of the indicator and I'll also mention it and pin it in the comment section so that you don't have any difficulty finding it. About the script, Market Flow, Trend Lines and Liquidity by LuxAlgo. A brief description is given over here about how you're supposed to read the indicator. It also got this I'll show you this brown kind of a thing which it says is liquidity zone, but I'm not using it. This opening range is 15 minutes high and low. And it's also got EMA that it's showing. All right. So give it a nice read. I'll show you about the settings. Before that, I'll show you about the boxes. This box setting I uncheck because it show you a brown box or probably a green box. I don't want to see it. According to the indicator, it's the liquidity zone and stuff like that. I don't think it works specifically well. First of all, let me show you the settings for this. So here I have made no changes. Liquidity look back, I have made no changes. TP is take profit 1, 2, and 3. This by default is unchecked. If I uncheck all these 3, you see these 3 lines over here go away. All right. Notice this 3 lines over here will come back. So take profit 1, blue line over here, take profit 2, blue line over here, and take profit 3, blue line over here. This is for when you're in a call buy position. For sell, it will come underneath when you short. All right. Color will be same. So basically in this case, it's telling you to buy over here, this B sign, buy over here. And if you want, first point to take profit, second point to take profit, and third point to take profit. The time 15 minutes opening range from 9. Now this by default comes at 30. This is the default setting. You see this moves away from the first candle a little bit because our indices start at 9:15, so you got to change it from 30 to 15. Once you put it at 15, it goes and shows you the first 15-minute high and low or the first candle high and low. By default, this is grayish or whitish. It's a shade of gray. I have made it yellow and I've kept the opacity at 80, not 100. 100, it's a little too bright, and 80, it's just about right for me. The grayish color was too dull. I could not make out properly. So I have made it yellow and I've kept the opacity for high and low both at 80%. This is the yellow. All right. This show EMA is the EMA line, this purple line that you see. By default, it comes at 14. It comes like this. All right. I don't use 14. For me, I use 34 because 34 is when the trend shifts. All right. It's also the setting of CM, EMA trend bars of TradingView. So from there, I've learned 14 and 9 and all of that is good. But if you really want to make a buy or sell decision according to the change in pattern, then EMA 34 is the best on the 5 minutes time frame. All right. In the style section, the only thing that I've unticked is this box, and this EMA I have selected. That is this purple line. By default, I think it is white, or no, it's blue. I have selected this purple and I have made the thickness 2. By default, the thickness is 1 and it's a blue line. It was not very visible. So I have made this purple and I've made the thickness 2. Now it's very visible, and I have unticked this lower 2 boxes, which I generally do in all other indicators. All right. With that, the settings are done. You can just pause the video, look back, go through the settings once again if you so desire. At the bottom, we are simply working with a normal RSI. The normal RSI is visible. This is the color we have chosen. The thickness is at 2. And at the bottom, we are just using the 50% mark. We are not using the upper band. We are not using the lower band. Nothing else we are using. We are just using the 50% mark, and that too in red color. Nothing else is being used from here, from TradingView. All right. So if you not using TradingView, oh no, but you will not get this indicator if you're not using TradingView. So you have to be on TradingView. So on TradingView, we are only using the RSI and the middle band at 50% with the red line. With that, we are done. So on this chart today, this indicator has given 2 signs. One is a sell sign over here, and you see it aligns properly with the RSI at the bottom. Also, you see a sell over here. It tells you sell. Here you see the RSI cuts the 50% mark and goes down. So it's properly working in sync with the RSI at the bottom. The candles are also cutting across the EMA 34 and coming down, correct? So it's especially this trend line also, this red trend line also, when it breaks, then it's a triple confirmation that it's a short. Now over here you see the buy sign comes in. Over here RSI moves above the 50% mark. Then this trend line cuts. So a proper confirmation to make a buy is over here. If you bought over here, according to the indicator, your first target is this, second target is this, third target is this. Again, targets, if you want, keep them. If you don't want, don't keep them. I've shown you already in the indicator that the target settings are over here in the input section, T1, TP1, TP2, TP3. All right. By default, they come unchecked. You can check it and keep it. Now, it's not necessary that every time that you use the indicator that it'll go towards the profit, and every time it'll go past 1, 2, and 3. Sometimes it can reverse, just touch 1 and reverse. Sometimes it can touch 2 and reverse. Sometimes it can touch 3 and reverse. Sometimes it can touch 3 and keep going on top. Sometimes it'll touch 1, or it'll not even touch 1. So this is just a bare reference. You're not supposed to take it too seriously, is what I'm trying to get at, because in reality, nothing can guarantee you 3-4 levels of profit. All right. But on a general note, we have got multiple things working over here. That's why I like this indicator. Point number 1, it's telling you the first 15-minute high and low, which is over here visible in the dotted yellow line. Very important. I think that's very important. I love indicators that tells you the first candle high and low. All right. That is sorted in this. So what are we getting in this indicator? So first candle high and low is sorted. We are also getting an EMA 34. So CMA. So in a way, CM EMA trend bars is also in this indicator. What else are we getting? We are getting trend lines. It's telling you, these lines over here. It's telling you when the trend lines are breaking and breaking out. All right. That we are getting. then it's also telling you that those three things are done. It's also then telling you when to buy and sell. You can of course untick this if you don't want it. I have let it be there. So 4 points. And on the fifth point, you got to make sure that fifth point over here, our indicator is also telling you where to take profits. All right. So 5 points are covered. Then at the bottom, we are just corresponding that with RSI, and we see that if you follow everything properly, it will do wonders. All right. Now, on the same thing, if you look at Bank Nifty today, it only gives one sell signal over here. See, Bank Nifty today was not, technically speaking, not a great index to trade today. The right time to buy would have been over here somewhere and exit somewhere over here at this breakout. All right. So I wouldn't say this, that is not shown by this indicator. This indicator is telling you to short, I think, somewhere over here, and then the RSI breaks somewhere over here. This is more or less a right call. It's telling you to buy over here, and then you would have made about, I don't know how many points. Just let me see. Max, it goes up to about 70 points. You would have taken 40-50 points in Bank Nifty easily. All right. But Bank Nifty, according to me, was not to be traded today. If the only trade today was this trade, and after that, I don't see any more trades. Same is the story with Fin Nifty. I don't even see very good opportunities today in mid cap. Honestly speaking, today the opportunities were in Nifty and Nifty alone, in my view. But that aside, this indicator will work beautifully for people who know what they are doing. Trend lines is very important. It's telling you when a particular angle is cutting and the candles are breaking out from there. Beautiful. You don't have to keep drawing on the screen, drawing angles and lines to see, where the breakouts are happening. It's automatically doing that for you. It's telling you the high and low for the day. It's also telling you when to buy and sell. It's also telling you where to take profits. I mean, what more do you want? It's buying the banana, peeling the banana, bringing it to you. All you got to do is chew and swallow and digest it. That's it. All right, guys. So very good indicator. You can use it along with some other, you can split the screen like this. On the left hand side, you can probably have mid cap. On the right hand side, you can have Nifty. Depends on how you want to use it. Let me see if the EMA works in spot chart also. Yes, EMA works in spot chart also, so not a problem. Some indicators, VWAP does not work, but EMA works. All right. And in this, there is no VWAP. So great. The choice is yours, whether you want to use the futures chart or whether you want to use the spot chart. I'll leave that choice to you. Over here, you see it's telling you shorting opportunity over here in mid cap, and it's telling you take profit 1, 2, 3 is here, but it does not even go over there. This again, very good. I caught this. Again, it goes to show that indicators are there to show you a sense of direction. They cannot guarantee you profits. You see how this sell sign comes over here and it's supposed to go down, but this market rotates over here after 3 p.m. and just goes into another direction altogether. All right. So here it's working exactly as the indicator is suggesting. In mid cap, it's going against what the indicator is suggesting. Again, today may not be a very good day to show you examples from mid cap, Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty. Will happen. I mean, you will have days which are good. You will have days which are not too good. This particular week from Monday onwards, I'm not finding very good setups coming up. The market seems to be in a hesitant state. It does not want to break out too much. It's in that 0.5% and day end, close to close. It's just making a 0.5% either up or down move, and it's difficult to trade in these kind of a days. For a good trending day, the market needs to move more than 1% in either direction. All right, and that is not happening at this point of time. But that aside, guys, indicator is great. A lot of things are available in this indicator. Try and make the best use of it by using it the way I've shown you. Remember to shift the time from 9:30 to 9:15. What else? Yeah, EMA, I use 34. I told you by default it comes at 14. So you can just copy my settings and use it. All right. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope this 2 indicator setup works wonders for you. paper trade with it for a couple of days, see how things work for you. You can take it from there. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please like and subscribe the channel. Share the video with your family and friends. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like button. It motivates us to make more videos for you. Subscribe to our free Telegram channel as well. The link is given in the description in all our videos. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.